Good night. It's July 12th, 2024. My yogurt is expiring today. I gotta finish it up. If you can believe it, it is a Friday once again. Here in Triple, it is 23 degrees Celsius, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Uh, the sun rose. Interesting. Oh, on the hourly forecast. I thought the page didn't load today. Rose at 5:12 a.m. and it's set at 8:34 p.m. That is 15 hours and 22 minutes of sunlight. The days are getting shorter. My allergies are going crazy. I've got some bug bites. I'm just really itchy. But my room is a absolute pigsty, so. Dust. And so, yeah. Also, I didn't really, go out until, 9, I don't know, 29:30 just to go to the grocery store. So, I wasn't feeling very good today. I'm disappointed in myself for wasting yet another day. I was thinking I might go. I've been thinking about novelty, because I was listening to a podcast on habituation. Just talking about how, did I talk about this yesterday? I don't recall. One way to sort of break the process of habituation, which is essentially just the psychological process of getting used to shit, but it affects a lot of different stuff. It can affect so much stuff. Okay, so pleasure, risk taking, safety. Yeah, it's a really interesting subject. I'd recommend listening to the episode of the podcast Hidden Brain about habituation, although I don't remember what the episode is titled. I'm just trying to get this done because I don't really feel like doing this today, but I missed some days recently, and I want to be consistent. So I was thinking, hey, I could go play Magic the Gathering, even though I'm not a fan of playing Commander. I could have done it anyway. Could have gone and seen a movie. Longlegs is out today. Didn't do that. I didn't really go. I didn't actually go outside. And so yeah, I'm really feeling good. And I want to eat something, and I want to. I did play some video games, which is something that I haven't been doing. But no, I'm not going to use video games as something. It is a escape mechanism that I have. So it's not necessarily the best thing to be doing. But I'm probably just going to play more video games. I might watch a bit of season 5 of Search Party. I definitely want to go to the movie theater more often. Right now I'm trying to buy some Magic the Gathering cards on Facebook, because I realized that I have the majority of the Gruul Prowess deck. And so I don't need to really spend much money to just get that deck, which is a different deck. And it would be nice to play a different deck sometimes. It's also a very powerful deck, but then I'm sort of worried that there's one person who runs it there, and she's been doing very well with it. And I know this is not how it works with a competitive format like Modern, but I'm just afraid that if I start playing it too, if I do well with them, then people are going to start sideboarding more for it, and then it'll do less well for both of us, and that'll be a bummer for both of us, but especially for her, because she's very happy to be doing well. Look, I'm going to just get the cards and try the deck out, and some of them are sort of expensive, but could probably, if this guy has them, they can be $15 each for 3 of them, and then one is probably gonna be $10. It's actually not that expensive. I've got everything else. I've got the expensive stuff, the fetch lands, the 6-shot show-offs. But today I'm thinking about. It was very humid today, as it has been recently. It didn't rain though, as far as I remember. Then I'm thinking about Spirit of the Beehive again, but I recall that I mentioned that their first record didn't click for me, but now it has. I listened to it again. I've been listening to them a lot over the past couple of days. I love their music so much. I've been re um, not rediscovering, but like just getting a lot of pleasure listening to Pleasure Suck and Hypnic Jerks, and now their eponymous record, their self-titled record. Um, there's some stuff that I like a bit less. I notice how like they, and this is from 11 years ago, but I notice how like they both Zach Schwartz and Rivka Ravidi. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry, Rivka, but they've really like found their voice, like vocally. Her voice is like totally different on the first record. But then even Zach Schwartz, he has some times where he does these like vocal moves that sort of sound like Win Butler from Arcade Fire, and it just sort of, it doesn't sound bad necessarily, but it's just a little jarring because it's not how he sings anymore. Um, and it does get a little emo in some parts, which is not. I mean, it's not. Like I said, it doesn't sound bad. It's just like this, those aren't my favorite sort of types of sounds. Um, but yeah, there are plenty of good songs on this. Specifically, right now, I like "Rollover" is great. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'd already liked on Spotify, but White Weekend, especially "You Want More," and then Chump. Chump is the no. I want to talk about White Weekend. Yeah, White Weekend is great. It just shows how like not quite into. I think like yeah, I think they hit their stride with um, Pleasure Suck. You Are Arrived, But You've Been Cheated is good. It's a really good EP, especially You Are Arrived and Natural Devotion. But it's really Pleasure Suck a few years later where they really hit their stride. But there's just so many good songs, and White Weekend is great. The lyrics are really good. Across the whole record, it's great. It's fun. Check it out. Check out White Weekend by Spirit of the Beehive. And if they're going out on tour this fall, if they come to your town and you like them, please make sure to go see them perform if you can. And then also they're putting out their new album on August 23rd, which is the day that I'm putting out the new Daniel Cowman record. So check both those albums out when August 23rd rolls around. I am hungry and I'm tired of talking. And thank you for listening to me talk. And later tonight, it is going to go down to 21 degrees Celsius, which is 69 nice degrees Fahrenheit. Again, that's the temperature it's going to be last night or at around this time. Down to 92% humidity though. And that's it. I'll give you news about. He's got Underworld Breach, but he's got it foil. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll take the alternate art for the Stomping Ground, but not the Underworld Breach. I mean, well, I'll see how much it costs. It's pretty expensive. Anyway, everyone, have a great night.